even move. Longskirt does have a little bit of time to work with, so he's going to see if he can maybe collect any points from any of the teams that are going to be fighting here. Smoke Gaming taking more of a southwest angle here on this fight, as they're going to try to surprise Vampire Esports. Vampire Esports, remember, they lost Tony K earlier in the fight that they had with Falcons and a bunch of other teams third party. Vampire Esports could possibly be able to hold out Smoke. I don't think Smoke is going to want to fight them, though. With everything here, honestly, I don't know who's going to end up winning this match. All I know is that S2G is going to be looking good, and that is it for Nova, only being able to pick up one elimination point.
Yeah, I don't really like this from Smoke. I would have liked to seen them kind of circumvent and just battle it out with Royals of War. But this is the part where it gets troublesome, you know, especially since they're in last place. They just desperately need points. They don't want to do any risks. And that is a risky play. So they're just going to hold it out. The problem is that they're wide out in the open. So there's not much that they can do from there. We'll see what they're going to have to create some smoke walls, drive up, and try a crash.
Look at the fight, how is he going to be doing. Boom still alive. Boom looking to get those points. They already have 5 in eliminations. They have all their players standing, if I'm not mistaken. And Royals of War, we saw what they were able to do earlier to Noah. We saw what they were able to reject. They're wanting to take this fight here to a champion, a PMGC champion in S2G, and S2G throwing nades. Meanwhile, on the other side, Vampire Esports and Smoke Gaming are currently shooting at each other, trying to make sure they make the rotations a little bit easier. But S2G has just such a great hold off here that it's going to be so tough to push in these teams unless Royals of War just starts throwing as many grenades as possible. But even then, Jukes, S2G is so set right now with all the angles that it's going to be so difficult.
Yeah, that's the only place that it's really weak from, is this angle here. I was surprised to see what Rivas was even going for. I think he just had to send it from that angle and try to find out S2G. I mean, I'm surprised, yeah, we're not seeing any kind of utility getting thrown here. And because of that, we see S2G able to finally take out Royals of War. This side is now clear. S2G only got to worry about a couple of angles now.
And with S2G, while this fight was going on, Vampires Esports did end up getting eliminated. So now there's only have to worry about High Fives, which only has one player. Boom as well is going to be around. And Smoke is going to be making on this push. Smoke looking to finally get some good points here on the leaderboard for themselves. S2G still all the players alive. Boom now starting to make a push here towards Smoke. Smoke's going to be able to knock one player. Can he turn around? Can he knock the other one? He's not going to be able to convert that into elimination, but it's going to make it a little bit harder there towards Boom Esports, and that gives just enough time for some of the players from S2G for them to split off and reposition themselves and try to get those off angles.
Snowix doing his best impression of the trophy in the middle of the stage, not moving a muscle, and he has not this entire game. He has stayed there just trying to get these placement points, not giving any audio cues. He can be a problem here because S2G is battling it out with Boom, and there's trades back and forth between both these squads.
And Boom doing exactly what they need to do. If they get the knock, turn that into elimination point right away. Meanwhile, while this fight's going on between Boom Esports and S2G, guess what? The high five players just chilling. There you go. He finally gets spotted. One less thing to worry about for Boom. And Boom has the high ground. They're going to be pushing from the bottom. He's going to be able to surprise some players there from S2G. He's going to get the knock. And it's going to come down here to a 1v1. Can he clutch this up? And he does, as Boom Esports Indonesia finally get a chicken dinner. And they start showing up in a big way for the Pmgo Brazil, and that's what we wanted to see, Hot Jukes.
Oh, that was huge right there. Frenzy, that was all Frenzy. That angle was disgusting. Once he got on that roof,